The Vanishing of Room 306. A 19-year-old girl checked into a hotel in Chicago, but she never checked out. Security cameras captured her entering room 306 at exactly 11:43 p.m., but nobody ever saw her leave. The next morning, the room was completely empty. No phone, no luggage, no fingerprints, only one terrifying message remained on the bathroom mirror. "I know what you did." And what police discovered next made this one of Chicago's most disturbing unsolved mysteries. Welcome back to The Final Clue. Tonight, we uncover the mysterious disappearance of Emily Carter, a college student whose final night inside a downtown hotel still confuses investigators to this day. Was it a kidnapping, a planned escape, or something much darker hiding behind the walls of room 306? Let's begin. The night of the disappearance, Wanyamwave. On October 14, 2017, Emily Carter arrived at the Blackwood Hotel in downtown Chicago. According to hotel records, she checked in alone just after 10 p.m. Witnesses described her as nervous and distracted. One employee later told investigators Emily kept looking behind her as if someone had followed her into the hotel. At 11:43 p.m., hallway cameras recorded Emily entering room 306. That was the last confirmed sighting of her alive. But around 2:17 a.m., several guests reported hearing strange noises coming from her room. One witness described hearing furniture scraping across the floor. Another claimed a woman screamed briefly before everything went silent. Hotel security, however, never investigated the complaints. And by morning, Emily had vanished. At 9:30 a.m., hotel staff entered room 306 after Emily failed to respond to repeated calls. What they found shocked everyone. The room looked untouched. The bed was neatly made. The television was still on. But Emily was gone. Her suitcase had disappeared. Her phone was missing. Even the hotel keycard was nowhere to be found. Yet strangely, there were no signs anyone had left the room. The hallway cameras showed nobody entering or exiting room 306 for the entire night. Police later confirmed the hotel's emergency stairwell cameras had mysteriously stopped recording for exactly 18 minutes around 2 a.m. But the creepiest detail was waiting inside the bathroom. Written across the fogged mirror were 5 words, "I know what you did." Investigators could never identify who wrote the message. No fingerprints were recovered. Detectives initially believed Emily may have staged her own disappearance, but that theory quickly collapsed. Emily had left behind her bank cards, passport, and college ID. Her family insisted she had no reason to run away. Then the investigation uncovered something disturbing. 3 years earlier, another guest had disappeared from the exact same room. A traveling businessman named Daniel Reeves vanished under nearly identical circumstances. Like Emily, he was last seen entering room 306 alone, and he was never found. When detectives reopened the old case files, they discovered both disappearances happened on the exact same date, October 14th. 3 years apart, as investigators dug deeper, they uncovered a disturbing history connected to the Blackwood Hotel. The building was originally constructed in 1928. Over the decades, multiple guests reportedly died under unexplained circumstances. Former employees claimed room 306 was frequently associated with strange events. Guests complained about whispers during the night. Others reported seeing shadows standing near the bathroom door. One housekeeper even quit after claiming she saw someone staring from inside the mirror. But management always dismissed the stories as rumors until Emily disappeared. Months into the investigation, police discovered one final piece of evidence hidden inside the hotel ventilation system, a small silver necklace belonging to Emily. Attached to it was a note containing only one sentence, "The room remembers." No DNA, no fingerprints, nothing else. To this day, investigators still have no suspects. No body was ever recovered, and room 306 was permanently sealed by the hotel shortly after the case went public. But according to online urban legends, some guests still claim they hear knocking sounds coming from behind the locked door late at night. So what really happened inside room 306? Was Emily the victim of a killer who somehow escaped unseen? Or is there something far more disturbing hidden inside the Blackwood Hotel? Let me know your theory in the comments. And if you enjoy true crime mysteries and disturbing unsolved cases, Subscribe to The Final Clue, because every crime leaves one final clue